You ever do something so stupid that afterward you just sit there, heart pounding, wondering how you're still alive? Yeah, that was me 3 months ago. And if the cops hadn't gotten involved when they did, I don't know where I'd be. So I live in a tiny apartment in Indianapolis. Nothing fancy, just a dingy 1 bedroom with a flickering hallway light that never gets fixed. My life? Pretty routine. I work in IT security, which basically means I spend way too much time online, usually on the safe side of the web. But that night, I got reckless. It started with a joke between me and my buddy, one of those dumb conversations you have at 3 in the morning. We were talking about weird stuff you can buy online, and I mentioned energy drinks. You know, those limited edition, possibly legal ones that people claim are banned for a reason. That's when he dared me to find something truly messed up. I should have stopped there, but no. I hopped on a private browser, went deeper than I had ever gone before, and found a site with a product called Red Widow. No description, no reviews. Just a black can with a red hourglass symbol on it. $50 for a single can. It was stupidly expensive, but that almost made it feel more legit. I ordered it. 3 days later, it showed up in a plain brown box with no return address. The can was ice cold, even though it had been sitting in my mailbox for hours. The second I cracked it open, a chemical smell hit me, like burnt plastic and cough syrup. That should have been my first warning. But again, I was an idiot. The taste was metallic, bitter, like old blood and artificial sweeteners. I barely got 3 sips in before my head started buzzing, like my skull was vibrating from the inside out. My vision blurred, my hands trembled, but my heart, it was pounding so hard I could hear it in my own ears. That's when the hallucinations started. Shadows in the corner of my apartment stretched toward me, too fast, too real. My reflection in the TV screen blinked when I didn't. And my phone, it started ringing over and over from a blocked phone number. Every time I answered it, I heard breathing, slow, raspy, like someone was listening, waiting. I don't know how long it lasted. Maybe an hour, maybe more. But at some point, I blacked out. When I woke up, my front door was unlocked. I knew for a fact I bolted it shut. My stomach dropped. I checked my laptop, and the dark web marketplace was gone, like it had never existed. But my order history was still shown, and under the delivery confirmation was a new message. Hope you enjoyed your sample. Next time, we'll come to you. That's when I first called the cops. At first, they didn't take me seriously. But then, as they checked my place, one of the officers froze near my closet. Sir, did you know your attic hatch is open? I don't have an attic. Backup was called. They found a hidden crawl space above my ceiling, barely big enough for a person to squeeze through. And inside, dirty blankets, empty food raptors, and a camera, one that had a direct view of my bed. But the worst part? They found another can of Red Widow up there, unopened, waiting. The police traced my delivery back to a P.O. box rented under a fake identity. Further investigation revealed a series of missing person cases linked to similar orders. Turns out, Red Widow wasn't an energy drink. It was a lure, a way to mark targets. And the people behind it, they weren't selling drinks. They were collecting customers. Cops set up a sting operation, posing as a new buyer. 2 weeks later, they arrested a man when he came to deliver another can. He had a knife, zip ties, and a list of addresses. Mine was on it. He's in custody now, but the others, the ones still running the site, they're still out there. And every night, I wonder, was I supposed to be their next victim? Or did I already drink exactly what they wanted me to?